get started, please.
I had friends like
Excuse me. Let's get started. 12:30. All right. War is hell. War is hell. My name is Da Pan Ho, and I'm a faculty member in the history department at the University of Rochester. Well, my teaching style, I have to say, is a bit eclectic. I pull music, films, history, books, memoirs, oral testimonies, etc., and kind of put it through kind of my creative sort of way of seeing. I try to see it in a creative way.
The war itself, going to this class, I'm pretty much as a high school education could give you, really. Mm-hmm. So not too well informed, honestly, because most schools don't really focus on the non-American censored war, so to speak.
I feel like I'm definitely more informed than most average Americans because of my major, studying China and Korea, and also having the opportunity to study abroad in Korea and take a Korean history class.
I think I only know like bits and pieces about Korean War. I think I learned something about it when I studied Chinese history back in middle school.
So effectively, the students are going to be called upon to act out and to sort of really embody and imagine themselves into the two sides that ultimately sort of the legacy of the Korean War leaves us with these two states, North and South Korea, that are stuck in a really uncomfortable kind of awkward stalemate, right? They can't live with each other, they can't live without each other. And everyone is familiar with that reality, but these students are going to have to really use their historical research skills, their imagination, and their sort of teamwork to really bring that to life and try to kind of create, I guess, a project that is really in their hands. But ultimately what we'd like to see is, at the end of the project, is two fully realized sort of national sagas, I guess.
This isn't even worth an answer. Can I put it back in the bag?
We do have, in the South, from our plentiful fields and hard-working people, bountiful amounts of rice that we would be happy to share with our northern neighbors.
And finally, I think what I would describe the DMC project is, I would describe it as this moment where I've brought history to the students. Now I want to let go and watch them bring it alive.
This is just really brutal history.
It's war.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine.
I think first everyone started out as like somewhat like a joke, and still do it. But then as time goes, it's really, even it's not for everyone, it's for me. It's really revealing another perspective that we feel we just grow into as the course goes.
We have become foot soldiers in a war against time, a war that no one can win. But we have won one vital victory: remembrance. Their story has become our story. Together, we are living history.
Professor Ho has really made history alive and literally, and I'm glad I can get it on camera. And me and my classmates that are now my friends, he's the reason why a lot of us are history majors now. The reason why I want to be a teacher like him, making history real, and not just numbers. He puts a beating heart to a textbook. He brings passion and respect and just sincerity to documents that have like weathered and yellowed over time.